Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Iris Complex, and if you're here, you probably know that already. But if you don't, then welcome in. Tonight we're playing a new game that just got released this week. It's called The Altars. The Altars is a game I've seen at some showcase with you guys at some point. Maybe it was the Game Awards, maybe it was an Xbox thing. I don't know. It's like Xbox Game Pass right now. I thought I want to try something new because we are done with Dark Souls 2, kinda. We still have the DLC. And I did say I was going to do DLC on Fridays, but I don't know, I was itching for something new, you know? Sometimes you just want to try something new when you've been doing a thing for a while. So we're going to do that on Sunday instead. But I'm going to try the Altars, and I just found out there's a companion app. So hopefully it works, but in your stream window, there should be a little overlay for the game, which you can, like a companion overlay, where you can see things. I think you can help me vote for stuff, because there's going to be a lot of choices in the game. So hopefully we get to that stuff today. And maybe it'll be a more fun experience than I thought it would be. The Altars is some kind of management adventure game where you explore a planet and you clone yourself over and over. So yeah, there's also some kind of management thing with the base that you have, where you have to, like, it kind of looked like Fallout Shelter in a way when you look at the trailer. So I don't know, we'll see how it all works together, but I'm excited. So I think I need to turn on my fan, because suddenly in evening hours it's become very, very hot. So there you go. Turning on the Mickey 17 as a game. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. It's a different premise, I think, but it's kind of the same concept of cloning the same person over and over. So but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I see Anna and Dali in the chat. There's probably also a few lurkers, and welcome in, lurkers. No worries about lurking. You don't have to chat. It's okay. Just sit back and enjoy. If you're watching from YouTube, hello YouTube. Welcome in. Yeah. Let me actually check that YouTube is running. It is. Perfect. So yeah. This weekend is gonna be about this game. It's gonna be about Dark Souls. There's gonna be a stream tomorrow afternoon from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. my time. I don't know yet what it's gonna be, but I have a lot of options lined up. It's gonna be a sub-goal stream, so a bonus stream of some kind. I just need to figure out what I feel like. And when I was making the schedule this morning or afternoon, I was a little cooked in my brain. So yeah, so I couldn't figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. It could be more blueprints. It could be that game Dalek suggested, the operator. It could be more the Altars if this game turns out to be fun. It could be something completely different. So sky's the limit, but it has to be something I want to do, because no one hates something more than a streamer that is playing something he doesn't want to play. Hello, Princess. Welcome in. I hope you are shaking off your sickness. Hope you're feeling better. Hope your throat is better. As Princess has been sick this week. It's very sad. But yeah, we're good. Cool. It's good to hear. Hey, Prismo. Good to see you. Let's just see what it's all about. And again, there's going to be companion apps, so you guys can have influence on the game. I don't know exactly how it works, but it looks fun. It looks cool. I mean, I see you can see like altars, storage, and management. So I mean, once I actually start a new game, these things will be there. So let's stop the music and get over to the gameplay screen so we can set up the sound and stuff. Princess says I managed to go out shopping today. I was wheezing badly on the way home. Could barely breathe. I was exhausted when I got home. But you did it. and that's important. I am proud of you. Good job. Good job. Also, I also got some groceries today because there's gonna be some kind of events where I live all weekend. So, or like in the broader area, but it's gonna affect all the traffic basically. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get everything ready. Yeah. Christmas says just trying to stay awake. So Farming Guild was 2 with you on the second screen. Oh, awesome. Why are you tired? Why are you tired? Is there a reason? Were you up early and do you need to like stay up late or something? I don't know. But yeah, don't fall asleep. It's only 7. Some kind of something like that, Princess, like a sprint, so like a cycling sprint thing. Yeah, it'll be some. Yeah, it's a cycling event. Anyway, so not a running event, but a cycling event. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to the gameplay screen. Okay, that's quite loud. Try 12 for now. Oh, we can have dialogue be louder. Stuff. Copenhagen Sprinty. I don't know why, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try with mouse and keyboard for once. Anyway, Prisma says, I think my back was very sore after workout yesterday. And I kept waking up because of pain. My body wouldn't allow me to take a nap. Don't want to go to sleep at 7 p.m. Okay, well, I hope your back gets better. Let's take. I'm gonna try my best to entertain here. It's very loud. Go down to 10, I think, and then we'll see. We can always turn it up. Right. So new story. Difficulty. Also is a mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty levels. Be general to your own preference. You can change these settings at any time. Economy. Face a moderate survival and economic challenge. Recommended for players with less experience in management games. I mean, I am experienced in management games, but I'm kind of bad. Then you have action elements. Easy. Save the game with more forgiving action elements. Standard difficulty of action-based challenges. Test your skill with more challenging action-based stuff. Yeah, it's pretty long. They're starting like outside the campus and cycling in the woods. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Trendströmer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here?
Yeah, maybe it's very low now. At least, oh, I can't. Really?
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
You guys can hear it.
Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight.
You microscope stuff.
Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't.
Very pretty game.
Is
This is also a cutscene, so.
Or is it yet another branching?
Ooh, multiverse stuff. Okay, now it's louder. What? I guess the cutscenes are low, but the game is Oh, it's lagging. Need to see if VSync is on. Prologue. Okay. Let's see settings. Okay, I can't.
That was a tough landing. Dolsky here.
Dolsky.
You read me?
Jan Dolsky?
Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay. Alright. Now can I change stuff? Yes. VSync is on, maximum frame rate. So I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to be able to run it. I don't have the newest driver. That could be why. Let's just try and run it and then see if it was just some hiccups in the game. Because right now it seems to be working pretty fine. I mean, it should run fine on my PC. So what I'm guessing is it's some optimization stuff. Hopefully it won't continue. I just played Doom: The Dark Ages the other day, and that ran perfectly. So
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
hello from the John. Thank you, champion. That is so charming of you to write us from the John. Thanks for the 48 months. No, wait, 52 months of subscription. It's very kind of you, champion. You're having a nice Friday. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the music to like 80 and the sound effects to like 70. The dialogue there, the cinematics are fine, I think. And we put up the sound a little bit.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan Dolsky.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
I like space games like these. Just, you know, dropped on a planet and then you just gotta fend for yourself. Dynamic weather. I mean, I don't know if it's dynamic, but it's definitely a nice weather. I mean, it looks nice. This is on PC, yes. So using a mouse and keyboard. How's the fan holding up? Oh, you mean my power supply? Well, this game isn't even making it click, so I think this game isn't really pushing it. Yet, anyway. Deceased? We lost the captain?
Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Yeah. Everything is on ultra. But it did lag in the beginning and then it stopped. I don't know why. I don't know why it lagged.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I guess it was a hard landing.
Mobile base. There it is.
Oh, nice.
All through here.
That's our base down there.
Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
It's a long way down.
Maybe they landed closer
What's
to the
that? Is that a
drop-off point.
parachute?
I gotta keep moving.
I don't know what stuff in the corner is. It's some kind of power. There's a nuclear-ish icon. I guess we'll figure it out. I don't know why the hell I'm coughing right now. Oh, flares.
The capsules. Wait. What?
Prismo Loxage says my thoughts would be, oh my
That's
lord.
impossible.
I am so doomed. What
can
am I
all
going
be.
to do? Am I all alone? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yes, me too.
Why?
Me too, Chris. Especially because they're all dead, apparently.
Makes no sense.
Why did they die? How could they?
Radiation wave? Now?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
now I see
It's rising
something about
fast.
radiation.
I gotta get to the base.
Seems scary. Was scary in there, yeah. Space is scary. Oh look, there's stuff on my backpack now. Radiation. There's the base. Impractical, but what do I know?
Yes, the elevator.
Is that a tornado forming?
Come on,
Let me in.
come on. That was close.
It wasn't that close. Could have been closer. The Survivor, day 1. Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Airlock unavailable.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
The Elden Ring boss. That would have surprised me very much. Base navigation system offline. So base overview. Look, this is what I'm saying about. Feels more like a Fallout Shelter kind of game. Hey, Money. Currently wolfing down sushi back at my station in London. Yeah, take your time, Money. Enjoy your sushi. And yeah. See you soon. I'm not jealous at all. No, no. Not at all. Alright, so let's see. So it's kind of a quantum computer communication room, small storage airlock, and you have an elevator here. So it reminds me of a different game. Okay, so in here it kind of lags a little bit. Not sure why. But yeah. End the day. No, I don't think we need to end the day already. Captain's log. Machinery. Okay. Oh, we can go further down. Storage, storage, storage. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna be able to build more stuff. Yeah, it's a very cool switch. I agree, darling. Quantum computer. Of course, it looks kind of alien. Holds available. Hello?
Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Audience voting. Whenever you're not sure which dialogue option to choose or which orders to support, you can activate the Twitch vote option to let viewers express their opinions. To do so, press V and the voting prompt appears on screen. You'll always be able to see the latest poll numbers. The voting will end the moment you make your choice. You aren't obliged to follow your viewer's most popular choice. The vote won't start automatically at the beginning of the next. Now you have to activate it yourself every time. Okay, let's try and see if it works, chat. I pressed V. Oh, got a vote in. Is there a timer on the vote? $50-50. You don't mean that. You can change your vote as well. Okay. This one can't see it. Or see that there's a time limit. Not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski.
Yondolski.
Corporate ID
Very cool.
4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
Not you.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
These are such non-decisive choices, but we're just gonna try it out. It's 2. Okay. Notes 3. We don't have that many viewers right now, so it is what it is. Very ominous.
What?
How much time?
How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Star. Oh shit, are we approaching the star of the system?
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Probably here. Tutorials. We have database. Okay, so Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Evacuation procedure. Look into the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked on your HUD. Triple Star Systems. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, Triple Star Systems are considered potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The precise correlation between Triple Star Systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. I think there was a typo that I'm not completely sure. Triple star is kind of crazy. I've heard about the double stars, but Ally Corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System on course for a Triple Star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel, this should... Holy shit, there's all text. This should by all means result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a Triple Star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge CEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a Triple Star system, please consult the CEBA or CEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp, and it's highly confidential. We can remind you any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. A bee found its way inside. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, one more log and then we'll just start playing, I think. The Quantum Navigation System is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information and analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system, and eliminate non-efficient exploration. In the expectation of finding Rapidium in a nearby system... Wait, yeah, I mixed it up. So much text. When the expectation of finding Rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of a new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. Blah, blah, blah. So we gotta escape a sun. Great. Gather 60 metals outside. The closest Tenery system versus Alpha Centauri. 4.37 light years away from our star system. Oh, it's just our neighbor. Yeah, no, it's just super close. Okay, let's see. How do we go outside? The radiation. You can rest. Ah, okay. So we gotta rest. Okay, let me just check something in this thing. So altars, there's nothing there. There's storage. Okay, you guys can see my storage. Management. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why I thought when you read it's based on cutting edge technology, I thought no one will ever write it's based on the most outdated tech. No, that's true. But I mean, you could write that as a warning. This is based on the most basic ass technology ever. Be warned. But yeah, when people are trying to brag or like say something is great, they will say it's cutting edge. Sunrise in 8 days. Okay, so sunrise in 8 days. There's no sunrise right now, which is good. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Oh, I can even... Okay. Anyway, let's get out. We gotta get some metal. Shallow deposits. Okay. Manual. Okay, so this over here.
That shiny rock might be a source of
Shiny
metals.
rock. Hey, we did it. Since we're out here, I'm gonna collect some more stuff. So does time go faster when you... Yeah, time does go faster. It's been such a good shape. It appears to me, Prismo, that he has an exoskeleton on his legs and lower back. So that's probably why he can run like that in this suit. But he must also be in good shape. But yeah, he's being held by an exoskeleton. No charging station. I was about to say, like, I wonder if he has some kind of, and then I saw it basically right. I was like, oh, build workshop. Where do we want to build? What's that thing? Wait. Oh shit, did I just... Oh fuck. Okay, so I can move the modules around as I see fit. So I can probably... Oh, okay. Let's put the workshop out here. There you go. Okay. No, I should have put it next to the command center, shouldn't I? Yeah, I can organize it, which is pretty cool. It doesn't seem to cost anything. Let's craft a scanner.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Hey, Bu. Hi. Oops. Hi. Good to see you. What's up? find an organics deposit area. And do I do that outside or where do I use the scanner? Storage. Scanner. Gear. In storage. Yes, that's me. I am that. The scientist. It's in storage. Okay, that's not really fast travel. Maybe I should bring that scanner. Professor Icarus. Yes, I like that. I like that better. Okay, let's go into storage. And then... Bew says, hi, hello, I'm semi-lurking as I'm currently affected by the ADHD Audacity spell. 3D modeling, basic furniture while drinking. Okay. Sounds interesting. Enjoy? I think so. Okay, so I have to scan, but I don't know how I do it. Can I just scan stuff now? It doesn't really tell me how I do stuff. Okay, so let's try and find blue smoke. Let's try and find blue smoke. I don't know. It can be enjoyable. To model 3D model stuff and drink. I think so. It sounded fun. I don't know.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh, what's this? Tool and book.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Princess wants
Things that will
some
make you
rhubarb
feel
vodka.
comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
It's me in this 2-liter bottle. Don't drink it all on your own, okay? I don't know. Hey, Senley, welcome in. Don't know what I'm doing with this game. But, nice podcast, episode. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do I do? I made the scanner. Increase base size. Oh, nice. Okay. This is so confusing. I guess I'll continue to try and find blue smoke and then yeah, I don't know. Mark is more hyped than me. Yeah, yes, Mark is very hyped for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So am I. Go this way. And then hopefully we find something. Why do I feel like the water looks like tarp? Or like fabric? Like... Oh. Anyway, we found more stuff. Soccer ball.
Where my stuff landed here.
Is your soccer ball? Okay. Should I spend some energy? No, I didn't have to. I just found stuff. Okay, those lightnings seem creepy. Soccer ball, yeah, in space. I got to like 20 before I get too tired. And I kind of feel like I'm doing wrong things, but... Okay, so there's a lot of deposits up here, but not the kinds that I need. But it's good to know, though. We have a lot of stuff up here. Donkey Kong Strikers, but Donkey Kong is already in Strikers. So it would just be Mario Strikers. It's, is that the stuff?
What the hell?
It's Rupidium.
Rupidium?
What?
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay, I think that's a sample. Let's get back before the time runs out.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Not that useless, no.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
I survived. 40 findings. So maybe we just need to make that climbing tool to get further. I don't know. Dalek
I
says
still
the
can't
thing
believe
you sent earlier in this with the
if it
Switch 1
really
games on Switch
is
2
Rupidium.
can't get over the fact that Rabbids
This could change
1 runs better than
everything.
Rabbids 2. Well, that's
I was
because
reported.
Mario Rabbids 2 is locked to 30. Because it runs quite well on Switch 2 at 30 FPS, but for some reason the first game can go up to 60. It's kind of crazy. Tiredness, exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this stage, physical work takes much longer. You stay up until very late. You become exhausted. Okay. That's not good. Anyway, let's go call. Let's go make a call. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Here's my number.
Hello?
Oh, baby.
Anyone copy?
Okay.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rupidium.
You
You hear me? I think I found Rupidium.
Sure about it?
Yeah. I mean, okay, chat. I'm not gonna bore you with voting for these one-off interactions. We're just gonna go on, and then when we actually get to something important, I'll let you vote.
What?
Okay?
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Unless I get unsure myself.
Test the Rupidium? How would I do that?
The blueprint provided. The womb.
Oh no.
A blueprint?
Oh
The
no.
womb. You want me to build a womb?
Taking away my choice, my democracy. I love democracy. Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell?
It's fact.
At least I got your attention.
We just got demonetized on YouTube. Oh wait, we're not monetized in the
An
first
example,
place.
huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Moving and removing modules. I know this. Let's see. Workshop the womb. Corridor. Now we can build elevators too. Nice. Where do I see my... Okay, I have 92. Okay, cool. The womb. And then I want to build an elevator.
Okay, so I have built a
Adventurer.
room. Now, what could
The
possibly come out
room
of it?
champion. No, wait. That's not what he says. There's a wow quote. Anyway, let's check this out. Test Rubidium.
Here
You
goes.
hacking again? View's always hacking.
Rubidium.
Life
This
hacking.
wasn't such a good idea.
Oh my god. Is that a sheep?
Oh, of course. What else? Oh, you need a name. I
What?
think I'm gonna call you Molly.
What? We didn't get to choose the name? Come on.
Hello, Molly.
Molly.
Bite, do you?
It's so fluffy! I don't know if Nintendo is hacking. Okay, so calls available.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rubidium.
It's definitely
The
Rubidium.
sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Ah, yeah.
Hello?
I was actually about to
Can
think
you hear me? I
to
have
go
a
into that
sheep
thought pattern,
on board.
Princess.
You're responsible for
You're
two
right.
lives now.
Go. Successful. Really felt ridiculous.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger with short time remaining to sunrise.
8.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. Alright. We still have to find stuff, but I think we gotta call it a day so we don't get too exhausted. We're gonna call it a day, even though we are in a hurry, but it's the first run. That bed looks kinda comfortable, not gonna lie. I haven't had a shower since I got sick because I haven't had the Unity. So you're gonna take a shower. Okay, Princess. Have a good one. Have a good shower. Alright, we're on day 3 now. We're in a bit of a pickle, I'd say, but radiation barrier. Fair enough, Princess. Just take your time. I'll still be here by then. Alright. Well, first of all, before I go out, actually, I want to see if I can build some more stuff. So we gotta build a climbing hook. For that, I need metal and some kind of... Oh, I actually need the thing. Okay, so I need the organic stuff. It's like, I don't know how. Maybe just having the scanner is good enough. I don't know. Let's go out and explore. Go this way. There's a lot of places we can go. Well, this is where we came from, though, so let's go another way. Interesting game so far. Wait, did I go too far? Or is it just because this is a dead end? We got some metal here. Let's take that. Did this collapse? This didn't used to be collapsed, did it? Nope. Oh, there's only one way to go then. Well, not one way necessarily, but... I like the vibe of the game. I kind of like these types of games. This leads to somewhere, but it's probably just a dead end, honestly. Oh, well, we got some of this. That's good. That's something. Anyway, I hope you guys are looking forward to the weekend. Maybe you have some plans, maybe you don't. Doesn't matter. As long as you are doing good. That's all I care about. So there was more stuff to explore here. There's also that way, and then there's the shallow metal stuff here. But I think we're gonna spend our energy elsewhere. Let's celebrate your mom's birthday tomorrow in a Chinese restaurant. That sounds nice. But you told me you were going for some, I mean, it's a Chinese restaurant, but they also serve sushi. It's nice. It's always nice. Omlik turned 63. I always kind of forget that your parents are younger than my parents. Oh, organics. There you go.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Human is going to continue your audacity to improve PC setup. PC or streaming? It'll be too hot to go outdoors. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be very hot. This one says going to a friend's 30th birthday, then help babysit her kids. She's going out to party and drink. Oh, okay, that's sweet. Alex says, I think your mom, my dad, I think my dad is 71. Yeah, my mom is 78. So a little older. Why not both? I mean, both can be very good. I speak of experience. Because after I upgraded my PC, I kind of Oh. Oh, like that. Like my streaming has become way better after I did that. Let me try this again. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, no, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he putting it around? Yeah, he's putting it around. Okay. Okay, cool. And then what? Then you do that, and then what? Wait, no, I didn't wanna. I want to continue it. I wanted to make a new area. I'm very confused about this stuff. Not gonna lie. Oh, I scan and then okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Okay, I'm starting to get it, I think. This is a very different, how to say it, a different interaction than what I'm used to. So it looks like the scans continue, but I have no clue. So, okay, so this is probably the deepest point. Hey, Danish D, what's up? Welcome in. I don't know why I said it like that. It's probably like this way. Like over here. We're getting closer at least, that's for sure. It's probably more like here then. Aha. Okay. Hold Q. Oh, okay. Mining outpost. Oh, wow. Nice. And butterflies fall in love. Do they have humans in their stomach? I hope not. That sounds very disturbing. I mean, it's kind of disturbing having butterflies in your stomach too. So, good question. View says, I'm currently designing a new model, but so far the art style escapes me. Soon, hopefully, I also want to learn Blender. Well, yeah, understand that. So let's see. Okay, so how long can I go? Pretty far here. And then I can continue Blender is pretty cool. I once made a small game in Blender, but it's not really meant for that. It's more meant for making 3D models. But it did work. Ah, like this. Okay, cool. So if I put it like that. Dig deeper. You have connected the mining outpost to the base. For now, you can fast travel quick between the base and the mine. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gathering organic matter, I think. Although I'm not completely sure. Let's go gather some more metal. Blender released the game recently. It's starting to become a game development software too. Yeah, as I said, it kind of has been all along, but maybe they're improving it now. Maybe they're trying to make it easier. So that's pretty cool. I think I would probably still use Blender as a 3D modeling tool and then learn. Personally, I'm still thinking about learning Godot, which is mostly a 2D engine, but it also has a 3D engine. I need to learn another engine than Unity. I don't like Unity anymore after what they pulled a few years back. Like, they're gonna probably try it again at some point, so better get used to something new now. You says that I don't get your hopes up. No clue what extent I'll end up using it. I want to use it for my overlay references. Ooh. What kind of things could you make for your overlay? Like 3D model, 3D objects that you can use as, I don't know. I'm just like thinking. Trying to think anyway. Okay, that's good. Let's go back now. Animations for transitions. Sweet. Sweet. That's what I'm trying to do in DaVinci. It's not a very easy tool to use for that, but it is possible. Eventually a 3D VTuber, you know, you've been talking about that, so I'm hoping that'll actually happen at some point. It's a steep learning curve, but there's a good community for guides and such. Yeah, especially like when a program is free like Blender, there's usually a lot of support. Like, it was basically the same with Unity in the beginning, because Unity is free to use, and therefore there was a lot of guides. That's also why I started using it for indie development back in the day, when I was studying game design. But now it's time to learn something new. When I get around to it, I'm not very good at learning new things at the moment, so okay, let me just. Who says I wanted to see if I could use DaVinci instead of After Effects? Seems like it doesn't quite have the whole bones part of it. There is something called I'm not sure. There is basically a tool inside DaVinci that can sort of do it, but it's not as easy as, like, say, After Effects. Because that program is made for that specifically, while DaVinci is made for everything. But it isn't a professional tool. So. It's also very good for grading, for instance. All the instructions to prepare. I have 180 organic matter. Let's go in here and see if I can make something. I have 100 organics, so that's not different from what I had before. Can I see the big map? No? Okay. I think we're gonna go to bed today. See if it collects something in the night. You says, I just need to actually sit through the tutorials. I've tried different ones, but I end up ditching and going free roam. Not useful for learning when you're a beginner. At least it's very hard to figure out where to start, right? That's sort of my issue with going free roam. But I've only used, the only 3D program I've used is Maya. And that was with heavy tutorial and teaching on top of it. And then, of course, you have a 3D environment in Unity, but that's not quite the same. It's not a monolith. But I wouldn't mind sharing tips and like sharing learnings in DaVinci if you ever get that far. Because I also need to get better at that. Okay, so... How much organic? I still don't have 100. How do I start like sucking up the energy? Do I have to go back there? Probably have to go back there, don't I? Let's go and fast travel over here. Yeah, here we go. Looks so fun. Oh, we're skipping ahead in time. Okay, there we go. Now we can build a kitchen. Nice. I should probably have done that the other day. Should I, since I'm close, let's go collect some Rapidium. Equals to see me blender. No, not blender. I have made a monkey. I've had a monkey head jump in Blender for like 20 years ago, 15 years. This soundtrack reminds me of Gatekeeper. It's kind of eerie, but not like foreign. Yeah. Yeah, you see that. Here we go. Rapidium. Oh, okay, so we emptied the deposit now. Go back, because storage is almost full. That'll change once we build the kitchen. Lurk for the lurk I never made. Hey Hannah, welcome back. Did you get something to eat or what? Okay, let's build a kitchen. Build kitchen. We can put the kitchen next to the... Oh shit, but it's too big. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start moving everything... Oh shit, to the side here. Since we can. Why is this not? Let's do that. Honestly, okay. I like how you can just freely move this around, like no questions asked. Okay. Your brother came by, totally unexpected. Now you're making dinner. Okay, nice. Let's see. I should probably switch the kitchen and the captain's quarters, but consume one meal. Mush. I love mush. So where do I eat? Over here? Is it just something you eat automatically? Probably is. Prepare 6 mush meals. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're tired. I don't care. I'm trying to be efficient here. Jeez. Five days till sunrise. Okay, start the engines in the command center. Okay.
Whoa. What just happened? Come
Oh.
on.
Do we lose power? Now to turn the lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Test engine.
What? Again?
Emergency continues. Oh shit. It's all broken.
You have got to be kidding me.
Okay, let's call Ally Corp.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Hey Jan, just relax, Jan. It happens. You're a builder, you know this shit. It happens.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity Xavier. Check data consistency and QC module.
A little niche, just a little bit. I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Look at me.
Man, that was easy.
I'm the captain now. Accessing QC stored data. Mind records access granted. Deleting
this?
expired data.
Mine records.
Mind record Jan Dolsky. Mind record readable. Okay. Spacey. What's going on? Colonel.
Wait. I recognize this.
Oh my god, it's a flashback? That's an interesting way to show it, actually.
My life.
Okay, sweet. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up? Again, no, mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Hey. Oh, you're simulating the clapping ass cheeks. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clapping of my ass cheeks is alerting the guards. "22-year-old. Working abroad. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Well, you can actually... Okay, so if you go back here, distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father's coming late from home from work in the mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. Another shitty day at school. Taking the long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. The need to escape. 16. I'm in the way now, but it's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams come. And 19 years old, at the crossroads. The only place I want you is hundreds of miles away. You happen to be all alone with him. Promise yourself you get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. You can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. So then he just takes off, and then all this stuff happens. Then, yeah, he loses mom. Years later. Okay. You meet someone. Get together. He graduates with a PhD, apparently. Apparently he okay. Purgatory of 9 to 5. Yeah. You get a house. The crisis hits. Oh no, not the crisis. Oh man, is he an Uber driver now? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we could go into here, but that's a whole backstory that we could read. Split up. Okay. So Project Dolly. Oh no. It's called... Okay, you guys can't see it, right? But behind me it says Project Dolly. This is where things start to happen, I think. Alright, let's see.
How did they get it? And what for?
We can see his whole life basically in like main events, life events.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Mind records?
Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Yes, my records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
You're not getting any answers.
Shit.
Okay. What next?
What do you want with it?
I mean, I was reading it. Initiate branching procedure. What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that
Well, never mind.
your whole answer?
I impressed Spew and then I totally destroyed the illusion. you can figure out what he's saying before he's saying it.
Alter? Alter what?
There's your life.
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I...
Use Rapidium
to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
That's totally what he's saying. This is Project Dolly after all. It's a
Alright,
funny
how about
coincidence,
my
but you can't even have this. No, I know. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm sorry. I should have just taken the win.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. Okay. Initiate the branching procedure in the QC. Branching procedure authorization check. All right, now stuff is going on, chat. Stuff is happening.
What?
Analyzing
What
life
is it
path.
doing?
Searching for branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that moment. Alternate life path.
Calculating alternate
So
life path.
This is what the branching is about?
Technician. Staying behind, you lock the doors to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you'd rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time, you just lock the door on him. What would mom say? Alterate. Dear Lord. We haven't really... There hasn't been that much story in it, don't worry. You can change the past? Not exactly. I can change the outcome of a life path, meaning I can create a different version of Yan who has taken a different path, basically. So in a way, yes, but it's not his past, it's changing. Yeah. Hello, Winnie, welcome back. I returned my station. And hello, Oblivion, good to see you. Hey, Kuruashi, just finished this game. It's such a good game. Okay, I'm looking forward to playing more then. We just started. It's pretty awesome. You're playing a bit more than now. I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, so we created a branching path. What happens in his life? You stand up to the dad. So, okay, so I'm gonna try and summarize for Anna and other people. What has happened so far in the game is that we have crash landed on a planet that's supposed to have some kind of resource called Rapidium that we need to harvest. The problem is that this planet is in a triple star system where those stars can really wreak havoc on the planet you are on. So right now we have 5 days left to move the base so that we don't get absolutely roasted by a sun when it rises, and we're also the only survivor on the planet. So yeah, we have to do all these things ourselves. But maybe something is starting to happen where we don't have to be all alone. We already cloned a sheep called Molly. Yeah, not to be confused with Dolly, the first cloned sheep in history or whatever. All right, there we go. So what we're inside now is the quantum computer, and that it has sort of like a mind analysis of our whole past, and then we have just made a alteration or like a branching path where his life has taken a different turn. He stood up to his dad. His mom gets better, maybe. He doesn't want to be a miner like his dad. His mom still dies when he's 23. But he sort of has become some kind of fixer-upper. And that's good. We need a technician. We need a technician. Is that his dad? Dad comes back. Then he joined Project Dolly like in the other. So we are basically making, we're at the womb now. We're basically making a clone of ourselves who has taken a different path in life. Who's a technician instead of a builder. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh shit,
am
I could choose stuff. Oh shit, okay. This is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I don't know
Me
if this
too,
is
me
corrupt,
too.
but I'll need you to focus. Focus.
Oh wait, inside the list. No wait, it's not something I
why
can
are
choose.
you-
It just shows his.
What the fuck is going on here?
It shows his mind
Dad.
set.
Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Good luck with that. He's already panicking, kind of.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Can you? I'm Jan Dolsky. What do you got? Okay, this one is important. Thank you, Kuro, for following. It's very nice of you. Welcome to the ranks of the Ascended. You guys can vote now on what choice to take. 2 people already voted. You gotta use the companion app in the Twitch window. Seems so far there's a consensus of letting him introduce himself first. This could be life altering. I'm not sure. Wait, let's go with that then.
You first. I insist. All right. Jan
This
Dolsky,
rebellion.
Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky too.
Old Jan Dolsky 1, I'd
Course
say.
it
Oh,
is.
okay.
You're not bad for an imitation, but what
An
the
imitation.
hell are you? Is this some kind
You're
of
the imitation.
experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Wait, what was the question? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide because I'm not really sure what he asked.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an
Okay.
imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well,
Here we go.
I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate,
What?
but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know.
I'm
It's
sorry.
absurd. I thought
It
the
is?
same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
You can prove that way.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were
Less gloom, listen. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
That's good
It's just us.
for now.
Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
Oh, how nice! I
So,
just birthed
wait. Let
this
me get
clone,
this
and
straight.
he's
This
now
is
as
an
fucked as I am.
experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
With yourself. Yes. Yeah, but you'd still exist somewhere, I'm sure.
You'd still
Theoretically.
exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You bastard.
I thought that was a good
I
answer.
can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you.
Oh
just
shit, he's
this
He's rebellious.
passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, me neither, but
That makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
rebellion. Rebellion.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Go back, princess.
In any
You feel
other
refreshed?
place, I'd say, don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
The cutscenes are really low for some reason.
On my sign, pull that lever over there.
Eggshells, eggshells.
Don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes!
It's very so me who is not like me.
You did it. We're gonna live.
So me who's not like me, fix my problem.
I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay. More core memory created. Okay, so this was seen as a memory. I don't know why the cutscenes are so low. Anyway. A new altar is ready. What? Oh, and get this. I'm in the way right now, but get this. To see altars, I need to press Alt. Okay. It's not that funny, I guess. Alright, let's see. Not enough resources, space mass. We need more. We need 2 more organics, basically. Where's... Okay, Jan is in the kitchen. Hey, bro. You good? Ah, okay. I mean, that's usually a thing. Princess, that when you're a little exhausted, then you can't always do everything you wanted. But you know, you got part of there, and you also went shopping today, so you already spent a lot of energy. Get a load of this guy. I'm funny. I know. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my funny. Anyway, let's go get some more organics. Unless we're out, I don't think we are. If the shortness of breath doesn't go away by Monday, I might need to call my doctor. Yeah. Keep an eye out for it. Can I just stay with 210? Yeah, that seems good. Space. I acknowledge your hee-hees and ha-has. Hee-hees and ha-has. I have a lot of radiation though. Holy crap. Yes, start the engine. Start journey. You can automatically collect... Okay. So, I guess we're moving now. Let's roll. Here we go. Journey 1. Okay, no. Oh no, oh no. What can go wrong on Journey 1? No current tasks. The altars tab. Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. You feeling better, technician? Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
This is bad. I think I know you. I created. Maybe people win this together.
But you won't last long without me. Just as
Okay, that was
I
also
couldn't
kind of
make
bad.
it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you
he even
get
says that.
yourself a repair
Created.
kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Well, you gave me a hint, so thank you for that. You didn't do it in a very nice way, but thank you. Production is limited to only small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving base. Alright, repair the communication room. Figure out how to get along. That's not gonna happen, is it? So, okay. Work. Okay, cool. Answer the call. Answer the call. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Hello,
you okay?
Lucas. I'm okay, I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself.
Many hours watching a different layout is trip.
that
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I haven't messed around with it too much yet,
called
but
branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control.
Lucas Pena.
Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
yes. You left me no choice.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Okay. I do actually want to know what went wrong with the landing. I'm not gonna go full. Can I please talk to the manager? No, I'm just gonna ask what the hell went wrong with the landing.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
I mean, he's only one survivor.
No kidding.
So.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Okay. Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
That sounds like an inside
How come
job.
I survived?
You tell me.
You know, you're not very informative.
If he doesn't know, he doesn't
I
know.
don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination.
Okay.
I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Okay.
Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
I mean, Not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust.
That sounds so shady.
You care? Maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
Like food? I
I
don't
don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
know. It's scary.
Hey, let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
It's true.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination.
Can we just let him, the technician, see it so he sees the... Oh, maybe that's a bad...
L7 out.
So now we got a face to blame. No. Let's see. Oh, the Ultra's life. Okay. So not my own life. But I kind of did that already. There we go. Ask the Ultra about the memories you share. Okay. Hello. Think about what you
I've
said.
been thinking about what you said.
We're more in common than you
We
think.
have more in common than you think. Yeah. Like what?
Like what? Bring up.
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Oh.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away
Yeah,
from doing
sometimes.
it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Ooh. I was a coward. Maybe just admitting that will be, you know.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split.
Yeah.
Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
Oh, you sound so passive aggressive.
Huh. Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is Mom... Is she maybe still around? Here?
Oh.
No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do.
I have a feeling that
How did
event
she
will
ever
never
love
change in any of the altars.
Hey.
But we'll see.
When you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she
Time travel thing.
ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my god, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah.
Fun.
Wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
What? Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah. Hilarious. I can
Oh,
pull
he's
it off.
cheering up.
You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, one sec. Okay, let's go. Quick meals are tasty. Prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Oh, I can prepare it already? I mean, I guess we can't even go get stuff. Okay, so what is a pierogi? They look like little, I don't know, red things, but where does the beer get in?
Here you are, the famous Dulce
Oh, yeah.
pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Oh dear.
Right. Yeah, I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So?
Oh,
They're delicious, man.
like
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, they're so great. It's just the niceness of a mother. All right. Anyway, we good now? We better, I guess. So, are we cool?
Are we cool now?
Oh fuck.
Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings.
Okay, so
to
that kind of
wrap my
dumplings.
head around that.
Pierogi, okay. They weren't
Now
that bad.
you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Oh god, no. Don't enjoy stuff. So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay,
Totally not.
Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Sentimental.
Sentimental. All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Okay. We got him on our side. Oh, this one is important, chat. This one, should we trust the corporation or should we handle this our way? I don't know. Put in your votes in the companion app on Twitch. Heck no. Stick it to the man. Corp seems fishy. Never trust. Well, there's already 3 people who seem to be like, no way, we're trusting the corporation. Oh, that's true. Thanks, Kuro, for
The corporation
We're
is
staying
supposedly on top
passive.
of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
he liked
Right.
that.
So, until the rescue ship arrives,
Power of the Dark
they know
Souls.
about
I embrace.
Hey, Peter. Welcome in. How's the game? It's pretty fun. It's we're kind of in a very sort of story-heavy part right now, but I'm quite liking it. I really like the concept, and yeah, it's running pretty well. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Bastards.
Tell me you know what to do.
Of course. We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place,
Thanks, Peter.
then
Cheers.
we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
Okay.
I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
Oh shit, we need
I'll be
another.
blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Oh.
People. What people?
Gonna need more
The
us's.
Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us.
Versions
you
of us
mean.
both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Okay.
You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping to
I
avoid
was
that.
hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one.
Probably, yeah.
Mark my
So we're
words.
cloning another person. We're cloning another us, chat. It's gonna be great. Let's go make another clone. I've always wanted this day to come or something. Do they want? Does he just want another technician, or does he want another? Wait. Looks like there was a. I need a cook. I think there was a branch here, but no. Okay, let me see what the game told me. Oh, we need to end. Okay, we gotta talk to someone first. Actually, follow the tasks instead of just thinking ahead. Lena, wait, wasn't that his
Hello? Jan.
girlfriend or
Can you
something?
hear
No,
me?
wait, maybe not.
Lena?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah. I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yes. So that's why I'm calling. I did. It's amazing.
I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety.
Sure they are.
What
The
the hell
board.
happened out there?
Bored.
How did you survive?
Nothing mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
It does, doesn't it?
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
STC?
It's
Who's
been
STC?
a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There's no one.
There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that,
Be useful.
of course.
Thanks, I
Yeah.
like that.
I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk
I kind of
soon.
zoomed through his memories so we didn't spend too much time on it because that was a lot. But my gist of it was that they were together for a while, they even had a house and stuff, but then they split.
Were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base.
Maybe
again.
we're farther away from the sunrise?
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Maybe because there's
Something
Rapidium.
outside then? Yeah. Don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Cool. Act 1. Now we're actually acting. Oh my god. This is the weirdest base ever. I feel like it would tip over, but I don't know. Okay, the sun is far away, so it doesn't tell us exactly how close, just it's far away. Okay.
Hey man, can we talk?
Sure. What's up, friendo? Something you wanted to discuss with me.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
On what? Having a smart me on board.
Oh, wow.
Seriously?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options.
Worries,
and
princess. Go relax.
got
Go
some new
rest.
handy
Take
toys
care of
to
yourself.
pop. Tools in the workshop.
Hope you feel
and
better
such.
soon.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much.
Don't
Remember,
don't the alders need their own
everything
bedroom?
costs
Is
resources.
it just
So,
maybe they don't?
wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
Give him the
Hey,
multi-tool.
I
Oh,
found
yeah.
this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I thought it might come in handy.
He's starting to feel comfortable, I
Of
think.
course. Every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Okay, he's a lot. Okay, he's kind of frustrated still, but I don't know. It looks like he's feeling okay. Okay, I can take that. I don't know if that like was a good thing. Well, okay, I did it anyway. Okay, cool. Look around. Need the climbing tool there, I think. Yep. Two types of metal nearby. Metal deposit and rich metals. Shit, this is radiated. Gotta get out of here. Without health risks, okay. We gotta scan, I think. Press F to scan wave. I guess we can't do it yet. Thing's definitely here, but this is starting to look a lot better. I'm not quite sure how to figure this out, but we're learning. Can I actually pick these up? I can. Nice. Nice. I hope I'm doing it right, but I really don't know. But this is a learning experience, so. Might too much. Oh wait. Something over here looks interesting. Sure. Yeah, this is close actually. I didn't notice that before. It never gets easier. Oh, okay. But we figured it out. Mining outpost. Here. Oh, do I not have enough? I think I do. Oh, okay. It says I have 0, so fair enough. Go back and build one. I quickly scan this place to see if we can like strike golds. Build from the outside. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thing like here. Okay. Oh. I can actually place it on top of this. Okay, I didn't know. It's more like over here. I'm gonna go back for now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep trying a little bit. Ooh, it's this way. It's this way. When did you get 50, 80? I did back in April. Back in April. I don't think I mean, I did say it, but it's not something I've been sort of flaunting, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. So it means I can stream from the same PC that I'm gaming on. I couldn't do that before. I had to game on the laptop and then stream from my stationary. Wait, I could build from outside. Production. Mining outpost. Suit battery. Repair kit. The tower drill. Climbing hook, we can make that too now. Can I get my friend to make it? No.
take a look there?
Oh, yes. Build stuff for me. I remember you mentioned to change your setup, but I don't think I ever caught that you did a big upgrade for GPU. I mean, I basically bought a whole new PC. I got new motherboard, new graphics card, new RAM, new everything. So it's a brand new system.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
CPU on lava
Handy
river.
Then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Maybe I did catch that and then forgot. Anyway. Well, now you know. That sounds like a good Helldivers 2 PC. It should be a very good Helldivers 2 PC. For sure. See the production. Okay, so it's working on. Nice. Oh, I can just extract these organics. Now, production should be done on the mining outpost. Who knows a way to test it? You know what, Bew? We should play some Helldivers 2 soon. Just an idea. Just an idea. That would be a way to test it, I think. Not conclusive, but...
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yeah, like a drill. Let's do some more scanning, then we can set up stuff tomorrow. Oh, that was fast. Did I get my... No, I didn't get my other thing, did I? We need basically we need 2 more of these. Are we gonna start with organics, or are we gonna start with... We're gonna start with setting a mining outpost up in the... Yeah. Up by the metals. My great ideas, brilliant. I know, right? He says, please Discord stream Helldivers for parallel fun. So you can see Icarus try to take down a Bile Titan with a shotgun. Yeah, I mean, I'm very bad at Helldivers 2, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. We gotta set the pylons. I don't know how many pylons we have, but I think we can make it work. Should I just run past here and do like... We need to have it close. Nah, it's okay. We can always connect it later. Oh, shit. There we go. Wait, where am I? Am I even... Yeah, I am. Oh shit. Oh shit, I can just... Oh. Let's do that. Okay. One sec. Abuser's actually gonna try and set up really old monitors today. But now that I decided I can do carpentry, I'll go buy wood tomorrow instead. This feels like a non-horror game. Yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah. It's like a horror game in the sense that it's creepy, but it's not jump scary. Which I hate. I hate that stuff. You decide. Oh, wait, I just read it, and you decided you could do carpentry. Okay. Do you know how to do? Let's go in here. We did a lot of work today, but we did a lot of prep work, but on shift. Okay, he's just working. Let's go talk on the phone. We decided you can do it. Okay, cool. cool. Hello, Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck.
Lava thing.
We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Can
I
help
don't
you?
know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. You know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
That's his favorite thing.
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
View says, I made a shelf before. I'm sure a whole shelving unit isn't much different. More slabs of wood and wood glue. Don't you need screws and stuff instead of just glue? I don't know. Okay, give me the good news first.
The good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just a thing my
Screw
grandma
you.
used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
He keeps quoting his grandma.
So this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleportation.
Doing screw nails, a double. What else? A double. Okay, you said there's other news.
What's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures I'm worthless to you without Rapidium, stupid corporations.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wins.
You low,
That's your
right?
kind of incentive.
Yeah.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much better.
We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What?
Pretty much it
No,
is, yeah.
we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Okay. Get through the rocks. And life path has been updated. I can actually choose other alterations already. Let's see what's on offer, chat. Let's see what's on offer. Holy crap. There's a miner. There's a guard. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. What? There's also a doctor. There's a refiner. Okay, so all this leads to other alterations. There's a scientist. And a botanist. Okay, I mean we'll figure it out later, but for now I think I'm okay. Maybe I'll talk to the other Jan about it. He's still working, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. A lot of alterations. Okay, about half an hour until the stream sort of ends, but we'll see how far we get. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired, socializing. We're still not socializing. Well, he was. Yeah, he was kind of working while I was sleeping. So. Okay, let's go out and get some more resources.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oh shit, okay. You got it. You look tired.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on
I
the
knew it.
floor?
You need it's a room.
Hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Sounds like a promise. And it's an optional task. It's optional whether I give him a dormitory. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Okay, dormitory. I don't have the resources yet, but I will get them. I can actually start out in the middle deposit. That's pretty cool. I think I needed 60, right? There you go. I also want to build down here, so... First of all, though, I saw something over here. I saw a pod. We got A Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. It's a book? Or is it a game? Or
Is that a movie?
a movie? Okay.
Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Got a calendar and a lava lamp.
Where my stuff landed here?
I think we can just do this. Okay, cool. Back to base. Okay, he's got a lot of radiation, but I think if I put in the radiation shield, we can lower it. So let's just do that, make an auto filter. Should be able to build a dormitory now. Dormitory. Oh wow, that takes up a lot of space. Let's put it here. I mean, I could spend some more time changing stuff around, right? This is the only thing I can. Core thing. Could sort of have the womb and the quantum computer close to each other, right? Great. Do something like this. You put the captain's cabin there. Maybe the airlock next to the no. Let's put up the elevators first. These are the elevators. So the machinery would be nice together with the command center on the same floor, basically. Then we have the workshop and the machinery, maybe. Wait, I did not just say command center. I do know I want the kitchen and the dormitory on the same level. That kind of feels like it makes sense. So maybe we put the command center next to the machinery and the workshop there. Then we can put a little storage unit there. Then we can put the communication room here. No. Wait a minute. We can put the storage with the other storage. There you go. The also kitchen, but they need to be down here. So let's see. How about communication room and airlock? Then dormitory and kitchen. Then I kind of want the room and the quantum computer, but they can only, unless I moved everything a little more. But I think this is good. I'm probably going to be really confused now with the way everything is set up, but you know. So where's Jan? He's in the kitchen, and the kitchen is now upstairs. Oh, that's a dormitory. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Cool. Looks kind of messy already, but I'm not gonna judge. He's in the workshop now. Is he still making stuff? But we have nothing queued. So I don't know. He doesn't have to be on shift. But I guess I can make something for him to make. I don't know. Give him a lava lamp. Well, first of all, I built a dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Give him a lava lamp.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah.
I think it's not broken.
Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Okay. Well, what can you make for me that I don't already have? Pylon components. Food battery. Let's make a radiation filter, maybe. Guess we can make some food. Make some slop or mush. I don't actually know how much. We have 20. Oh. Then maybe I don't need some again yet. Okay. But then there's evening hours. Oh, right. We have to make this drill too, but we don't have the resources. So we need more enriched stuff. Anywho, a way to watch these movies. Can I see the lava lamp anywhere? Doesn't look like it, does it? Yep. I really like the management part of the game, honestly. Pretty cool. It brings a nice aspect to it. Let's see, what else can we build? Not really anything. We can do a greenhouse, research lab, refinery. You see the lab lamp, but not dormitory. Oh, okay. We'll see later. Okay, thank you, Kuro. Social room. Oh, watching movies. Okay, so we need that. What does that require? Minerals and metals. We haven't found minerals yet, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Expand. Research required. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Sounds like game. Pretty cool. Sun is far away, Phil. Thank God for that. Well, thank the sun, I suppose. Even though we don't like the sun here.
What's up?
Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's an Icarus game. We're running from the sun. Okay, so the dormitory is relaxing. Where did I put the airlock again? Here, okay. Looks like my radiation is down again, so that's pretty cool. The on ground we are, the less likely we are to crash. Well, we're still on the ground though.
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. Honestly, sure. Honestly, maybe he should take care of this one. Gotta go deeper. Well, this isn't deep rock though. Can we switch assignments? I'm gonna assign you to this instead. See if he moves. Oh. Okay, he did now. Oh, wait, I forgot I still need to put up another... I don't even know if I have the time for that, but... I'll do it anyway. I'll be a little tired. There was the other place over here. You think mining. So roll up here. And I CQ Nylon. So something like this. That. Oh, did it? It was frozen up. Okay, nice. Let's go. Go. All right. Jan is up in the womb. What is he doing up here? Oh, he's hanging out with Molly. Hey, Molly.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Maybe we should make an altar already, because I kind of feel like we could use another person to get minerals. So maybe we get a miner. Unless there's something for like when you mine other stuff. Research. Well, research is also going to be good, but later maybe. When refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Oh, a refiner. You know, we're going to get a miner to begin with. Right. Ending, like, instead of not becoming a miner, he basically becomes a miner. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like that. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer. But what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Begin a new branch. Let's see how he's gonna look. Simulate life as something happened in the mines. New awareness ready. Jan Miner. Not Jandolski, he's Jan Miner. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah. I knew this was gonna happen, but we got a new ranch. Yeah, okay. But he was there for his mom, but she still died. Extra shifts are good. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. I promise to get education, but it's pointless. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you could have gone down from the start. Tastes better. The risk, who cares? Oh shit, did he lose an arm? Heat unbearable. Crushing. Pain. I'm gonna scream. He lost an arm. The pills don't work. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. Nobody's mask yet. Okay, joining Project Dolly. But he doesn't have a hand. That's kind of crazy. Let's go up and see. How long does it take? It takes 7 hours. Well, he'll marinate through the night. Wait, could I make something new? I'm getting used to my new layout here. I think machinery and command center should be moved around. Actually, I'll put machinery over here by the workshop. Then, honestly, airlock. No. Airlock goes here. Communications go there. Yeah, there we go. Anything we can build. Workshop, research lab. We kind of want the social room, but we don't have enough. Enriched. No, it's minerals we need. Is that what we need the refiner for? Oh shit. Refinery. Let's make a refinery. Not next to the kitchen, what the hell? Yeah, it sounds like the concept quite a bit. It's opening up now. I think we'll take one more day. One more day and then we'll stop stream. Day 10. This is when the sun was supposed to catch up to us before we moved, so I'm glad we did. Let's see, does technician have anything to say? What about if we go to the... How? Okay. Waiting for the wake up procedure. Okay. We're getting another altar. Hey there.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Damn, that's so weird.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Wait, he's got a hand? He's got a...
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Did he get a
Damn it.
prosthetic?
Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
No dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is
So I
this?
guess we built the bodies from scratch.
Fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
The bodies get sort of created from his... No, I don't know. Maybe.
I fixed
Anyway.
it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
Okay.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact?
Hmm. Yeah.
If you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
And then it changes the appearance to match their perceived self or something. Because they all have different hair and beard and stuff. That's smart. We're not exact. Or the other way around.
Why not the other way around? Maybe it's something that never happened to either of us. It fucking happened to me. I remember it well.
That's not what I thought.
That's because you have different memories of an alternative version of my life. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission.
Goddamn mission.
Man, you want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Okay. Bring you to life against your will?
Bringing you to life against your will? Keeping all that shit I went through in my head.
Oh,
Now that, my brother,
it's not really something he can
is
control.
cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Whatever this journey brings.
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Oh, we got Miner. Let's see. How does technician look? No radiation, so he can still work the yeah, he can still work the radiated place. Wait, the altars have gathered in the kitchen. I need to see this.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Oh, I got some joy from that. I got the Sims vibes from that. I'm gonna mine some of this. Oh, since you're asking, yes. I do want you to mine, Mr. Miner.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Okay. I'll produce. First of all, we need this, and then we need some storage. I mean, I guess we have to go back to the base for that. Command center. And then let's see. Build. Small storage. Okay, good. There's something I was making here. Yeah, the drill. We got some time left of the day. Where was it? It was up here by this thing. Okay, so let's go up and try and see. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. Maybe I'm gonna go around then. This is what we need, probably. There's a block here. Oh. Ah. There you go. Okay. That used up that, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it's okay. I think Kuro is doing it to the right amount. But don't worry about it. Thanks, Peter. I pulled it out. Oh shit! Incoming radiation in less than a minute. Has been very patiently watching me do whatever I'm doing. Okay, I think we're about to this was the only time. Okay, fair enough. I didn't even read it, so it's all good. I need to figure out. I need to remember that this game is about placing things in their assigned. I'm not supposed to place them freely. I need to place them in a like assigned slot. Like I need to think like it's an RTS kind of nonsense. You know what I mean? I need to think differently. I'm used to playing stuff like Tears of the Kingdom where I can place all my weird contraptions wherever I want. So I need to sort of re-jog my mind. Fix data modules in the base. I've never actually done that, but it looks like everything is good. What are those two doing up there? I'm sus. Okay, they're talking to Molly. Okay, that's it. They can do that. It's allowed. I will allow. Why is there whiskey on the... Anyway, such a mess. Can I build the entertainment room? Not yet. Also, I haven't checked out the refinery. This? No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah, whenever. I think We might play this again tomorrow, actually, when I do my bonus stream. Because I'm actually quite enjoying it. But we'll see. We'll see. The only thing is, of course, that right now I should be doing more viewer stuff. Like, you guys should be able to... Yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll let you guys decide more. I think that's the plan. The 11. I am having fun with the game. It's a cool concept. It has management, it has exploration, it has building, man. Yeah, it's cool. Also, apparently, it has more endings. So you're gonna start a new playthrough. Yeah, that sounds cool. Have you only done one playthrough until now, Kuro, or what? Or it's like you completed it, you said. When he says it feels like an expanded version of the Fallout Shelter for iOS, that was around some years ago. It's still around. You can also actually, I think you can also play it on PC now, Money. But yeah, it's true. It's very Fallout Shelter. That was also my first, especially with the whole base thing. That was also my first thing. And then you just clone yourself instead. And yeah, smooth buildings. Yeah, exactly. So it's looking really good. I'm really enjoying it. Smooth buildings, lots of altars. Yeah. Well, enjoy your new playthrough tomorrow, Kuro, and thank you so much for watching. It's been fun having someone here who also has played the game. So, all right. Well, that's about it for me. I can feel my popo needs a break from sitting. So, so yeah. Anyway, this was a good stream. Thank you so much for following Kurashi75. Thanks to Champion for resubscribing. And thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hugh says thank you for being here today, and thank you for streaming Ikowas. I almost switched to Danish there. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Rest that butt, get that ass. And when Pew says ass like that, it means what is it? What is it? It means what does it stand for, Pew? After stream service. No, I'm not sure. Self-care. There we go. After stream self-care service. Like I'm some kind of robot. I mean, streamers don't have legs, and maybe robots. We don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It was fun today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. It's at 2 p.m. my time, which is Central European Summertime. But if you don't know what that is in your time zone, you can go to my Discord and check out my events, or check out the announcements channel. Scroll a bit up, and then you can see where it is. There's also my YouTube channel, which is mostly just VOD storage for now, but I will see if it becomes anything else. But yeah, go check the Discord if you want to know when I go live. VODs. Yeah, there's a lot of VODs at this point. So there's not all of my VODs because I decided not to move everything over, but there's still a lot. And since I made my multi-stream debut, where I both stream on YouTube and Twitch, I have actually been storing everything. So hopefully that'll grow in time. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Let's see if we have someone to raid. I might just end because my popo, but and no money. I didn't mean in a lewd way. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna hit the end stream key. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, I hope you stay safe. I hope you fly safe, and please don't fly too close to the sun. Icarus out.